close my door. You probably do, you fucking get all my fucks out. Can y'all hear my fan?
Can we hear your fan? No, not at the moment. Let's
testing.
Blow.
Please stand by.
Please stand by. Oh, I have to change the...
We get the big screens. We get the goddamn big screens. Oh, I like that. That's nice. What's up, guys?
Yo, everybody.
Brandon's currently doing stuff.
Yeah,
what is going on?
Yeah.
We weren't sure. We weren't sure if somebody was going to mention.
Show of the PlayStation 5 showcase.
Boom. So we're hanging out just like IGN. One of us is gonna mute ourselves so we can be just like them. We're gonna talk. It's what, 5 minutes? 4 minutes? 4 minutes.
Yep.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So
Stay tuned.
we're gonna just throw in some music by Gunship. We're gonna hang out. And we're gonna just wait for this shit to happen.
Sony's background music will probably get us flagged.
What are your guys' predictions? Release price? What are y'all thinking? Games?
Well, definitely.
$3.99, $4.99.
$3.99, $4.99?
I don't think they're gonna hit a 5. I don't think they're gonna go 600.
Really?
I think they'll be shooting themselves in the foot if they do 600.
That's they know that price point fails for a launch price.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'd say $4.99, $3.99. The only thing is I'm reading their thing about what this is about. We wanted to give you one more look at some of the great games coming to PS5 at launch and beyond.
So I think they're gonna. This is why I think 6. I think they're gonna be like, oh, you want to play actual games, motherfucker? Like, here is. I had to stop myself. Here is.
It's not this year.
Here's all the games, and then they're gonna be like $600. So they're gonna show God of War. They're gonna show any other thing that's lit. Like, you're gonna be like, and they're gonna be like, yo, here's the PS5, $600. Because that would theoretically work. You know what I mean?
I mean, they know, they themselves have put something out for $600. It does not work.
But that was the PS3, and that was.
And then the Xbox One launched at $600, and that thing did crappy too. So they know you that you're not gonna sell things at the start.
But I think keep going with you.
They stated they doubled production, so they're making a ton of these things.
Yeah.
And to shut down that tweet, they already said that their production has not slowed at all.
Yeah.
If they're gonna put it at $600, why would they shoot for that? They would want to then slow it down because they know they can't.
I just think there were the PS3. It released like a year later than the Xbox 360. It had no games. All it was a glorified Blu-ray player, and Blu-ray players at the time were also like $400.
Yeah, I mean, they're brand new, and Sony owned it.
The longest Dylan, thank you so much for following.
Thanks, bro. But yeah, so that's what I feel like about the PS3 that was wrong. Like, it came out literally, it was like 7 or 8 months after the Xbox 360. So everyone already had an Xbox, and then you're like, oh, you think I'm paying $600 for a new console? No. And then the one already failed for, the Kinect, always online, not backwards compatible. Like, they just blew their, like, they didn't shoot themselves in the foot. They just grenaded their feet.
At that point in time, like, the Kinect was a big part. You had to get the Kinect, and not a lot of people used it, sure. But the PS4 wasn't backwards compatible or anything. That's all stuff that's been added like lately because of the whole collecting and retro game kind of renaissance right now, which I think is awesome. Like, it's cool that they're allowing you to do that. But I think it was the price point, because when I was like PS4 or Xbox, like, I saw that price point on the Xbox.
Not the always online, or when they were oh, you can't be online, fuck you. Like, that's basically what they said. They were like, you have to get.
But it technically wasn't. It wasn't that. Like, you could play your Xbox One games offline.
No, when you bought the Xbox One at launch, you had to have it connected to the internet to do the first patch, or it would not work. I mean, there were so many other problems with that console. I just think if PlayStation comes out and it's like, yo, this is it. Look at it again. All these fire games are coming, but it's 6. Sorry. I think that would at least justify it a little bit. because like Xbox is, are over here like, yo, Assassin's Creed, please come help us. Like if Sony's like, hey, this is where you can play the best games. Here you go. And the console's a little bit more though. Like I feel like people would be like, bet I'll take the L. I agree with you. It's unrealistic, maybe, but I can at least see it. I can at least see it, and not be. I wouldn't be too upset. I'd be like, all right, they're not wrong. Like, what games am I playing on Xbox?
Here we go.
Starting.
Get it. We're about to find out.
All right.
Let's go big screen. Ooh, look at them textures.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
You see things others can't.
This is the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it.
I forgot about half of these games until I'm rewatching.
I forgot about the cat game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
We saw some of Josh's favorite game, The Godfather.
It's all about that remote control.
They throw a price right there.
And then it just closes.
And that's it.
Captured on PC emulating the PS5.
It's illegal.
Yeah, wait a minute. Can they do that?
Can they do that?
Now there's two of them.
Impossible. Okay.
You all know the target.
This Final
Shiva's
Fantasy.
dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not
You just got
question
wrecked.
orders. We follow them.
The Chocobos. One of the best monsters ever created.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Ooh, okay, Shiva.
Sorry.
Snake! Snake!
Too easily.
My man got crushed.
This will be a bitter fight.
You shouldn't
I
be
want to
out
like
of
this, but
doors.
the middle Final
have
Fantasies
discussed
always
this.
are iffy.
Come, Joshua.
I just haven't played one since like the classic NES, so I don't give a shit. But
I love them all. But, oh, my man's name is Josh? Oh, never mind. We in there. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
Josh, the boy
I feel
prince.
terrible, but I've never played a single Final Fantasy.
That's understandable.
This
Literally,
looks cool,
they're
though.
Final Fantasies are every other. Every other one's good, in my opinion. In my experience.
Oh,
Except 7 and 8.
Ooh, that thing's badass.
yeah, okay.
What does
I really
it
like
matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
I just feel like this is a game that, till the end of time, they're just going to like wring it out for as much money as they can.
I mean, a lot of them are unique stories, and they're usually really good. So it's a
Well,
good
you know, like the original story behind the title, like how they got Final Fantasy, right?
I don't remember.
So like this was their last attempt at like a game. So this was their like quote unquote Final Fantasy for a game to save the company. So that's the
worked.
way.
Ooh, look at that whatever that is.
Ooh, that boy just grew to a man real quick.
It's the Archduke's son.
I will say, all this is kind of reminding me that I still need to play through Final Fantasy 15.
Up, Jeffrey.
I'll also say that this still looks better than Godfall.
Oh yeah, this 100% looks better than that.
Ooh, yeah, I can walk in and open my toilet.
Is that Mob Psycho?
100.
Immediately he said, impossible.
What's going on, Jeffrey? How you feeling, bro?
Ooh.
It's that villain from Metal Gear Solid 5. Or after you see the whale flying.
Ifrit.
What if this is the original Final Fantasy remake?
Shaped our history.
That would be
Pretty
I think I only played like 4 or 5.
Final Fantasy 1, 2.
0.5 remastered.
Yeah, I think this is 16. They already talked about this.
I think this looks cool.
14 was online. 16 would be online. Like, isn't that how it goes?
Shit's loud, I can't
I don't
hear
know.
you guys.
just started, man.
I'll kill you.
Not yet, Jeffrey. It is just started.
If it's the
But
last
soon.
thing I do.
Hopefully the end of the stream will drop it.
Did he ask for a price already?
Yeah, Final Fantasy
Dude,
16.
that'll be the last frame of this fucking thing.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil, I don't know where 15 went. Sorry.
Just like when they showed it
Huh?
off.
No, 15.
Wow, PlayStation console exclusive, also available on PC.
How are you gonna do that?
At the very
How are
bottom.
you gonna say that?
15's the
What?
bachelor party game.
Oh, okay.
That's
Is
like-
funny. They put it.
That's like
they said it real
dating
quick.
someone and being like, "Baby, I'm exclusively for you," and then at the bottom it's like, "Except for Tina, I'm gonna fuck that up."
It's like any other like healthy food. It's like no sugar added, except for sugar already in it.
Yeah, Coca-Cola Zero, except for some sugar.
Except for natural sugars.
All right.
Cinematic. Okay, that's
From
I
this
like that.
point forward, okay.
I like that. a little bit.
Another mini asterisk, except
I'm
for
telling
some
you,
of
bro.
them.
They're hyping this up for some expensive drop.
Okay.
Who knows? I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, okay.
I'm afraid to turn the audio up too much, just for the flag purposes. We be out here getting fucking demonetized.
I've got one of my discords is popping up with all the little message notifications, and one of the guys in the Discord was like, I'm already on the page waiting for them to pop up that pre-order."
It's not gonna be today.
It won't be, but I think we'll definitely. I hope we see a price at least.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Ooh,
Looks good.
straight into gameplay.
Yeah.
That's PlayStation for you.
I'm actually rather impressed watching like the individual snowflakes land on the jackets. Like that's such a small niche detail, but
Oh yeah, I see that. And they're reflecting in
then
the light.
then they kind of like disappear afterwards. They kind of melt away.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
Rio Morales, okay.
Politician. She's been a teacher my whole life. Similar skill sets, right? Rallying people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hi, I'm Brian Portman, creative director at Insomnia.
Fucker.
Hi, Brian.
We're excited to show you
There
this
we go.
first look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales,
Has been
is
since
electrified.
crack in the 80s.
A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the underground.
What if they bring in
High-tech
Luke
criminal
Cage?
army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on
Tinkerer.
PlayStation 5 hardware, the underground attacks Roxxon.
That's my nickname.
Since high school.
Bridge, where the underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Is that the guy from Destiny?
Pretty much.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Oh, it's a lady.
Mm-hmm.
I love that the new form of energy is called new form.
Then grab as much as you can carry.
Say what?
Okay. The death of Miles Morales. The game.
Keep him busy.
So Dylan here is calling it that is Miles' mouth.
Ooh, what a twist!
Yeah, what a twist.
I have to stop this.
This is interesting.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they got the extra bars because he doesn't produce web, and He goes invisible, and he's got his electric meter. All right.
Oh.
Spidey sense is tingling.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys. Where is he?
I like the soundtrack.
Yeah. Hopefully that soundtrack is in like game and not just overlaid onto this fight.
Oh yeah.
For, like cinematic purposes.
I hope that these little mini cutscenes between animations are actually in there. Like that little.
Well,
they were in the last one.
Yeah, they were in the last one. Especially in the last
the beginning
fight.
Or at the last, yeah, they did that. Too.
Which he kind of reminds me of the last fight. Spider-Man. I won't spoil anything if no one's playing it.
Ooh, see, I
Just
like
his abilities.
That was a great transition.
Ooh, slow-mo. Ooh, kill him.
Oh. That guy's gonna sue him for his medical needs.
Yeah, I didn't ask to be saved.
I was on that bus to kill myself, Spider-Man. Who are you to save?
No, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. I've seen this. They did this in a movie, I think.
Well, they did.
That was Far From Home, where he like does the two buildings
I don't think
together.
it worked, but he did it.
No, it didn't. It just.
I was thinking of the helicopter
here.
in the last one, catching that.
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen this too.
This is
yeah.
this is literally from Far From Home right here.
No, it's from the bus in Spider-Man 1.
That's not a bus. It's a subway train.
Oh yeah, it's the train.
This dude had one job was to walk, and he couldn't even do that.
It's slippery, Spider-Man. There's water. What do you want me to do? Oh, watch out for the Toyota.
I think that should have been a quick action scene.
Oh yeah, dodging the cars and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been a good use for it.
Wait for that date. Wait for that date.
Holiday 2020.
Big launch title.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think if most of these big titles all consistently come up with holiday 2020, I think we'll get a release date.
I think
we're gonna get a release date. If we don't get a release date, I'm done. I'm gonna be like, I'm buying an Xbox, whatever.
They just dropped the price now.
Just out of
You can buy
spite.
that Series S, man. It's gonna be so great.
Ooh.
So good.
There's some more. I think this is Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wizarding World.
Yeah.
It's a visiting veil.
Did this come out at the Warner Brothers thing? I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, I think like a short clip of it.
I haven't.
Oh, is this the one that got like leaked like a couple months ago? On, like red
That
flag.
was a couple of years ago.
Was it years?
Yeah,
That was the beginning of this year.
maybe.
Yeah, I think this is the Your Own Adventure type shit.
I think so.
Oh, it's not the RPG one.
I don't know. 'Cause we're back in time. I don't know if that one was present time or not. This is 1800s Hogwarts.
Which I guess would be kind of cool. Have this whole new time frame experience.
To be honest, if this is an RPG Harry Potter, I might get this.
I wouldn't be good for it at all.
I would play it. I like Harry Potter.
Me too.
Yeah, it is the RPG one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Of the world's most talented professors.
Yeah, that's cool.
And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts,
I want that in real life. What the fuck? This thing's hilarious.
there's a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with
Dangers
Ooh.
you can't yet imagine.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Long gone from this world.
Especially that wall vagina. That was kind of cool.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking.
If this is done right, this is going to be a really good game.
Ooh.
That's every game though.
That's true.
Right.
My man just tamed that.
But what form will it take? The journey ahead.
Did you imagine also if this was a 4-player co-op game?
It'll probably only be 3.
Yeah.
Customize your wand.
These new games, you can't fit 4 people and it just breaks it.
Hogwarts Legacy, yeah.
That is cool. Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, I need 2021.
Avalanche and Warner Brothers.
It better be early
that could
2021.
be, yeah, let's say that could be January, February.
Yeah, better be early. Especially because that leak, like you said, was like 2 years ago.
It was like a year and a half ago, year ago.
Yeah.
Because it got shut down immediately.
Yeah,
like,
Josh isn't wrong. I think it was last year.
Yeah. And the companies doing the games, WB, Avalanche, they're pretty good companies, so.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven. One of our goals as developers
This is the Call of Duty Cold War. Yeah. So to talk about the game we just watched, the
power of the new console, we've been able to
fact that we saw the girl tame that thing that charged her, it would be really lit if there was a talent tree where you get to like kind of spec like to where you could be more like what's the Hagrid? If you could be more like Hagrid and be like an animal lover. Like that would be sick.
It was like Shape Your Destiny, so you can just be a bad guy. You can literally be like, oh, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that was. I was.
That would be cool.
Kill Paul.
Yeah.
You know, your own like the Voldemort clan. They're like the Death Eaters or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Be like make your own clan of those. Like that is something you do. I wouldn't do it. I'm always a good guy when I play 2 games because that's me. I'm the hero.
Oh.
But yeah. I muted this because I don't give a crap.
I also muted it.
Yeah,
I did.
Justin and I'll give you some feedback. I can't mute it. I'm
Thanks.
stuck.
But I'm gonna continue talking about Harry Potter. But yeah, like being able to just be your own type of wizard. Maybe it's animal handling, and like Dylan here is saying, add them to your party so they're following you. That'd be kind of cool.
Like some Watch Dogs type stuff where you get to like recruit people.
But then like being able to transmogrify into like an animal and things, specking in that, and then just being more powerful, being able to turn into ways, maybe even being cursed with becoming a werewolf or something, like going down that path. Is this essentially just being a mage in Skyrim right now?
And if they had the Goblet of Fire tournament, like an old version of it, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
So, just to talk a little bit about this, because this was something we were curious about. It may be a lot more stealthy than shoot 'em up, because the very first, the very first scene was him like, you know, wiping his blade off after he just assassinated someone. So,
yo, if I got a Call of Duty game that was every mission was like the Russian one from, was that Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
Where you got the ghillie suit?
There was one in 4 and 2.
Oh, really? Then I'd be down with it.
Yeah, if everything was all gillied up from COD 4, that'd be sick. Or like Sniper Elite, where you're just like sitting in the back in the shadows.
With a big Hydra head in the back of it. This man's running cocaine.
Now,
with
what
the
if
mustache?
this game
That is a cocaine mustache.
Oh, he's about to line up this. Oh, it is literally Sniper Elite, homies. Oh, it was just for a cutscene? I hope not.
It's so stealthy. It's not shooting up at all.
Body shield?
Yeah, what was the point of sniping the one guy to then run in and kill everyone else?
Well, he was supposed to hit the other guy.
Yeah, it's just like in the COD 4 when you snipe and you blow that dude's arm off, and he gets away.
Even if you shoot him in the face?
Ooh.
Even if you
shot
land
like
it
4
perfectly.
times just then.
Yeah, bro, it's on easy. He's definitely not playing on veteran. Woods is still alive. That's kind of neat. That was from the first, second Black Ops.
Now, guys, this game's probably gonna be 400 gigs. Are you willing to put forward, like clear up?
Yeah, I already pre-ordered a new SSD so I could play it.
Okay.
What? Yo.
What?
That's pretty cool.
This reminds me of when in a really bad game, the newest Duke Nukem game. It's not that new, but where you're like tiny and you're driving around.
Right. Hey-oh. Oh. Later, nerd.
Just for good measure, only shoot that guy.
I feel like I'm watching that scene on Star Wars where the fish just keep getting eaten by a bigger fish. It's just like, they're like, oh no, I'm about to die.
There's always a bigger fish, Annie.
Liam Neeson says that line.
Yeah. So it kind of sounds like this. There's always a bigger
Hope you
fish.
enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign.
That
for
only
Black Ops
says
Cold.
PS5. That's weird.
There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to.
That's just because they have that exclusive deal.
They got an
Campaign, Cold
exclusive
War
deal
features the
again.
next
But that's
generation
kind
of
of weird. It
multiplayer
only
online
said
combat.
PS5. But
And
But
an all-new
I don't think
awesome zombies experience.
any of the games are, I don't think any of them are going to say Xbox on it. They just don't.
They
Don't want to even acknowledge that they
PlayStation
exist.
community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4.
Nominal fee required to access in Germany and
You can
Japan.
preload the experience starting tomorrow.
Nominal
Can't wait to see
fee.
you online Friday and
The hell does that mean?
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Let us know how it is, Justin.
I got you. I enjoy just those.
Why are those games region locked? I don't like that.
I enjoy having space on my computer and my system.
Yeah. Do you have 100 gigs for this beta?
The
That's gonna
alpha.
be 2 max.
True facts. I can't because my PlayStation isn't here. I need to download it. What am I talking about?
Where's your what you do? Where is it?
That's at my
His
girlfriend's house.
girlfriend.
Okay. I left it at work.
All clear.
What is this?
What is this, mate?
Chris? What the hell?
Resident Evil.
Chris, Resident, yeah. Oh, this is that werewolf one. Was it werewolf last time?
It's called Village, I think.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, this looks cool.
This is another exclusive.
Life and in death.
Maybe launch title.
Glory.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, Miles Morales, and
The
this.
bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
I've never really played Resident Evil because I don't really like horror games, but their environment, like when they build a setup, insanity, so good.
So this is more the horror like Outlast and Resident Evil 7, I think. I don't consider the other ones
Long ago,
like scary.
a young girl went
Yeah, they're not. They're like, like 5 where you're just like, ah, like the whole time.
They're just kind of like exploration.
I like this.
Shooters.
I like this whole story.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
What is this, Caroline? Coraline or
Mother's
whatever?
worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep. It's just
I'm playing the shit out of this.
Yeah, this is. I'm happy they're bringing back horror games.
We are 25 minutes deep into this so far.
I think they're literally going to show a bunch of games and then they're going to drop price and date.
Yeah, it'll be just
At
like
least
last
price.
one.
Maybe not date, but at least price.
It'll be just like the last one when they showed off the console. The last 2 minutes of the video was the console.
Yeah. I'm with it. I'm down with their strategy. They're like, look at all these cool games you're going to get to play.
Who's this penguin looking guy?
This is a shopkeep.
We killed the bat.
What are you buying?
Yep.
Man,
What do you
21.
buy?
So it's not a release title.
I think a lot of these will be.
Hey, this looks good.
Yeah, this does look
I'm
good.
so excited for this.
This is another game with a banger soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that spy
This
music.
also is. I think this comes out January, February. I think they already said it.
Yeah, they got pushed back.
Again?
Like it was going to be a launch and got pushed back.
Okay.
Different 2021 early.
Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops. I've learned.
Sterling instead of Sterling. You know what this reminds me of, Phil? Bulletstorm. Remember when we were speedrunning that? After we picked it up? I think it, like GameStop or some shit.
I think we just rented it.
Something like that, yeah.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one.
This looks so good.
But there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Gold, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
It just drops the bullet from the gun.
No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Just look, just the graphics, the like the way people move when they're hit, the way the guns move.
Yeah, the whole
it just looks so good. This looks so good.
That's a go.
Targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
I want to know how that other character is going to play. I want to know, like...
Q2.
Q2, so that's gonna actually be...
Like what, March?
March through
April,
something?
April, May, June?
Yeah, something like that.
PC and Sony exclusive.
That
is crazy how many are
for
coming
sure.
to PC.
I mean, these devs
that
know
will
the
have to be a
market.
PC pickup.
PC.
Yeah,
It's a shooter.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing it on PC. The Capcom.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life?
This is a Devil May Cry game?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition.
Okay. As soon as I heard that voice, I was curious.
Oh, it's just like a Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
I'll just play the one I have. Is sitting over there.
I won't.
I never got into these games.
I love the original trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah. This one, 5 is supposed to be really, really good.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it yet.
And I really enjoyed the original trilogy's like difficulty, and this one just like I think it was 4, like the first time you play as the old version of Dante. It was pretty fun, but we met.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Digitally at launch, so yeah, definitely not gonna get it.
World. Let's go.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
So
Hi,
confused.
I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
Coming on the trailer, watching Abe kill all those people following him.
So,
Not letting that Ape guy get away from us again.
so is this really just like a platformer, and you just basically the better you run the platformer, the more
people you save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait here. Hey, why'd you hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Interesting. In the last trailer, I thought all those people following him were the bad guys.
No.
Okay. Interesting. I won't be picking that up.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch.
He's fucking
It
breathing.
won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again.
This is Five Nights at Freddy's.
What is this?
Wow.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Freddy's, yeah.
It was just a glitch.
I'm too old to get this.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Ten-year-olds right now are like,
Yeah. This actually has like a true backstory, and it's really messed up. that they market it towards kids. It's like that story is legitimate.
So is, Inky's game is like
Yeah.
really heavy, like child targeted game. That's also like really kind of dark.
Yeah.
Inky and something.
I mean, so is Hansel and Gretel, but you still tell that story to kids.
PlayStation Studios.
I just want some God of War.
I feel it's a little different,
you ain't getting
but I understood your point, but it's a little different. Real children, you know, versus a fairy tale.
I can't give you God of War. The best deal I can give you, what is it called? Gods Among Us?
No, this is Japan Studio, so it's neither.
I don't know if we've seen this yet.
I don't recognize this at all.
This is Demon Souls, I think.
Yeah,
Still
probably.
That's right.
Yeah. Demon
Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, because that one never came out. Demon Souls got delayed.
Demon Souls came out on PS3. This is a remake.
Oh, it's a remake. Okay, that's what I was wondering if it was 2 or if it was a.
Remake.
All right, cool. I like watching these games. I don't ever play them, but I like watching them.
I do enjoy them. You have to put a lot of time because you have to grind so much. But they're fun to explore, and the enemies look so cool.
Yeah. I watched the
and
one.
If you're my buddy Joe,
he's just one-shotting these motherfuckers.
All of the 10% drops you get, and then when I kill something, I get absolutely no loot. He's obviously really high level.
Yeah, it's definitely like a new game plus, and then he's playing on the easiest difficulty or something.
Well, some of the lower enemies you can one-shot. It's just like if they hit you, they can also almost one-shot you.
Yeah, but he's not even getting staggered.
Well, they hadn't showed any gameplay of this yet, so. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Agreed.
I think it's definitely utilizing the Unreal Engine 5. Just based on like all the little mini lights that are bouncing all over the place.
They didn't really get running upstairs correct, but that's okay.
I feel like games never get stairs correct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always just a ramp hitbox. It's really hard to like do it quickly.
Here we go. Is there nope. Not a boss fight. But why would they put the boss fight door?
Yeah, I don't know. He's went through 2 of those now. And a 3rd one right here, so I don't know.
I just need more
this one's bigger.
one-shotting people.
Yeah, I feel like they really could have skipped a lot of the one-shotting. Ooh. Yo, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Like he's just parrying those swings.
I love those dangling nipples he's got.
This is 100% on like the easiest difficulty.
That's why he just got F up, right?
I mean, he definitely blocked like 9 shots from the boss.
This is gonna be another game, Josh, that we have to listen to Alex talk about constantly.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Usually Demon Souls, it's another Souls game. You guys won't get it because it's hard. You guys can't handle hard games.
Demons.
Cool.
Yep, I'm gonna get that.
He gonna get it.
I'll watch speedrunners play it, and it'll be hilarious.
This is another 40-minute show.
They said 40 minutes.
Man, we're at 50 already.
No,
well, we started.
Early. Yeah, we started early. Sorry, yeah, we're at 40 exactly.
Yeah, we should have about. Yeah, Should be close.
Fucking Fortnite. Get the fuck out of here.
It still amazes me where this game came from and then to what it is now.
I wish a game I liked got this much content.
Yeah.
Available at launch. Wow. Thanks. A tweet would have done just as well.
I was really worried that I wasn't
Uh-oh.
able to play this.
Hold on. Oh.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Here comes your controller. Here comes your webcam. Here comes your headset.
The gold one.
Is that what they call their accessories? The Plus collection? No, I think this is all the games and shit.
It's a new benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the answer to the Xbox One.
Yeah. Basically all just your main games or whatever.
They want me.
Is that my mom?
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
My name is Brandon.
My name is Brandon.
I wish we could have connected and played with each other, Josh.
What?
Battlefield 1.
Oh yeah.
It would have been more impressive if they just showed all these games like on the PlayStation 5 rather than just showing old gameplay footage.
PS4 capture footage.
Like I don't know. This doesn't do anything to me. They could have just showed a list and it would have been the same thing.
It's time.
It still hasn't told me what my quote-unquote benefit is for these games that I played on my PS4.
$20 a month. Is the benefit.
They didn't say the benefit was for you.
Yeah.
Like they could have just done this right here. That would have literally sufficed.
I agree with what you're saying. Yeah,
Entire
this is only going to be
collection.
useful if you didn't already have a PS4.
Right.
And play all these games.
So then this is just if you already have PlayStation Plus. So which is you can pay $60 for a year. So you can get all of these games if you haven't played them to download on your PS5 at launch.
Yeah. I guess for new customers that's okay, but
It's not. I guess it's not terrible if you're already paying for Plus.
Yeah, I mean it's not like Game Pass where you pay for Game Pass and Xbox Live.
no, you don't do that anymore, remember?
I don't fucking know. I don't play on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox.
That hasn't been like that in quite a while.
This has got to be it.
There's the
Can better be.
Oh no, say got your God of War stuff.
Where's the night mode?
Yo, Josh is right. Phil hurt my feelings when I realized.
I also thought it was white, and then Phil's like, or black, and Phil's like, oh look at it. I was like, oh.
It's just a little dimmer.
Yeah, we were talking about that because all of the lights were dim.
Yeah. I disagree with you, Dylan, because I don't pay for online with PlayStation.
He doesn't pay for a lot. I do.
I'm not paying for that shit.
We're just
Fill the gaps in.
$4.99, $3.99.
There it is.
Yeah.
Called it. $4.99, $3.99.
I was so.
And some dates.
November 19th.
November 12th.
12th.
Whatever. 12th.
So it's the same. What was Xbox? That's
The 22nd.
So now you know.
No.
Thank you all for
I don't
joining
remember
us
what
today.
Xbox is.
So no,
Been
you
part of
now
this
you know.
Amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming. that
Nah,
drives
he's gonna
us
be
to
like, and there's
deliver a
one more
truly
thing,
new
it's gonna be God of
generation
War.
of
Get ready.
experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
November 10th.
Alright, everybody chill. Here we go.
Boy, bring that ass.
Where's my pre-order PlayStation now?
Yep.
I still remember seeing the voice actor for Kratos. That guy's freaking jacked.
He is Kratos.
Yeah.
He's huge. From
Well,
the game,
if
from the
Kratos
Game
was
Awards.
African American.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You must prepare yourself.
Ragnarok. Okay.
Yeah, because they're in the Norse mythology now.
Mm-hmm. 2021.
2021.
Boy, that's so soon.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, at Xbox, Halo, maybe eventually. Sony's out here pimp smacking Xbox around, dog.
That's
Get
what
outta
they do,
here.
though. Like, they did that at E3. Like, when the Xbox One got announced, they were like after, and they're like, let's mark notes, and this is
Yeah.
what we'll say.
I was surprised with how many titles are gonna also be on PC. Like I didn't realize the Assassin one was on PC.
Yeah, I don't remember that being.
That was actually part of the delay, I think, is when they announced that it was also coming to PC.
Okay, so yeah, the Xbox comes out on a Tuesday, and the PlayStation comes out on the Thursday, the same week.
So
that
if
will
you
be a
get your
busy week
Xbox,
for retailers.
You don't have enough time to play it because it's the middle of the week because you have to work. But Thursday, take Friday off.
They didn't say when you could pre-order it though, so they might
I
do
know.
that after this.
Yeah.
I hope. Oh, take Godfall off my screen. Oops, there we go.
That game looks so dumb.
He is so carrying Mary Jane right there.
Maybe.
PlayStation.
Cool. That's crazy.
But when can I pre-order?
Yes.
Let me secure my deposit.
Yeah.